There's nothing like a gym filled with hundreds of kids yelling your name. That's the welcome 10-year-old Kaden Stevenson received at his school in Grand Blanc this morning. The reason? Kaden is now a comic book superhero. Here's the book right here, and the message on these pages is a true story.
I am so grateful to Families Fighting Flu for helping us make his superhero dreams a reality with the comic book and his uniform, which is so cool.
Kaden Stevenson is now Kaden Blaze, his power fighting the flu bug. And beyond the comic book pages, Kaden has been told he's a real-life superhero. His mom sure considers him one.
Just the way that he pulled through all of that.
It was Christmas 2022. Michele Stevenson noticed her son wasn't feeling well, but she didn't think it was major. Then things quickly got worse.
He started complaining about pain in his leg and saying he couldn't walk.
She kept an eye on him, then took him to the ER in Flint.
The ER doctor, I remember him sitting down and looking at me with this serious look on his face saying that your son is really sick.
The next morning, Kaden was transferred to a hospital in Grand Rapids.
I found out that he was sick with influenza A, strep A, and that he had sepsis, so he was in multi-organ failure, heart, liver, and kidney failure. They did let me know he may have to end up with amputations.
Kaden survived, but ended up losing both legs. While Kaden was battling his virus, another little boy in the same hospital who was 5 years old died from the flu.
He told me he wanted to live for that little boy. And a lot of people also said that, you know, he was their superhero. I'm like, you're my superhero.
In real life and the comic book, Kaden defeats the flu. For Michele and Kaden, it's always been about spreading the message of how serious the flu can be for people. And Michele says this comic book does just that.
We've always been about doing whatever we can do to help save lives and inspire other people.
The Families Fighting Flu made this comic book possible, and you can buy it online. We have a link for you at Mid-MichiganNow.com.